to Electric Wolf Plays Close Your Eyes. So in the last episode, we died right through that door just over there. However, I do know how to get to the rest of the endings. So yeah, I played this twice before. This is my fourth time. First time the audio messed up. Second time the files got corrupt. Third time my files weren't working. So I already know what to do. Sorry if this is like, oh, you already know what to do. That ruins a surprise. However, there's still more story for you guys. Huh? That's a pretty creepy scarecrow. There's more story for you guys. By the way, there's nothing else to explore here. So, yeah, there's more story for you guys. And there's another part after this that I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, it's the lady from before. So, yeah, there's another part I haven't gotten to yet. So, hopefully it all gets to be a-okay after that. As long as nothing else decides to mess up, I'll be getting to the next part tomorrow. In a couple days, I have to record all of these in advance because I upload them at 10 in the morning every day, and it takes a few hours for them to upload. So, gotta do it a day or two before, or else it's just not gonna be done.
You again. I guess we're both headed the same way. Huh. Which probably means... Who are you?
Who are you?
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding if we're going the same way?
Spit it out!
Don't need to yell at me.
What, can't you talk? If you're here and I'm here... Ugh. Just forget it.
So,
I'm looking for someone. I don't know if they're here. In fact, I don't even know who they are. But if they're here, I need to see them. Otherwise...
okay, first of all, I don't know why you said otherwise. Like, that's so creepy. On the other hand, you're referring to the fact that me going this way means that I'm hiding from something. We're running. So, does this mean you're hiding from something and running? I haven't gotten far enough to figure that out. It looks just like the scarecrow from before. So yeah, as I've said in my previous recordings that were all deleted, this appears to be a strange monument of a book made of stone. There's an inscription on the pages. Illuminate the path to the underworld, O seer of truth, seer of lies. What started as one, then became two. They never saw eye to eye except where eyes were concerned. Yes, is what he said. Y-E-S is how he was read. It's all he had, a midsummer dream. So fitting he died, giving a midsummer scream. 9 times 8 plus 3 minus 72 square root of 121. Let it be seen, let it be heard. Poke the eye when you have learned. There's an about here. Press it. Nothing happened. So, this game is interesting in how it adds the puzzles to everything. Look around, nope. So, those were, these are clues for, the tombs. So, 1 became 2, Y-E-S, midsummer, and then 9 times 8 is 72, minus 72, that's just 3, and the square root of 121 is 11. Simple math, really. Let it be seen, let it be heard. So, not yet. So, I'm looking for midsummer, I believe. He was right here. Yep, July 16th, Midsummer. I don't know why his grave says that, but geez, oh, I'll read that for you. Sorry, but yeah, I don't think he was liked very much. There's a statue here with a strange eye-shaped button at the base, along with an inscription. Open your eyes to the truth, close them to the lies. Press the switch. Click. Yeah, sorry. March 11th, 3/11. So yeah, sorry if I just don't seem impressed or anything by this point, because this is my third, fourth, something time going through this. Oh, this is actually really cool. Watch this. There's an inscription and strange eye-shaped button towards the front of the statue. I should go there to interact with it. This guy's just kind of being like sassy when you do that. And then the last person, this one is blank for some reason. Still has that. Not you. I think this is you. Y-E-S. Yep. That's still kind of spooky every time I do this. This appears to be an entrance leading underground. It's sealed off by bars. Oh, that's funny. The text is on the front side. I shouldn't try to read this upside down. Oh, that's... What happens if I do it sideways? Sideways? Oh, that's really cool. Illuminate the path. So that's turning on, two eyes. That's the twins. Y-E-S is York E. Smith. Midsummer. That's July 3/11. Poke the eye. Poke it. I open the passageway. Huzzah! Have you ever dreamed of flying? What? Are you afraid of heights? No, I'm afraid of water. It's just, they seem so distant, so beautiful. Really though, afraid of heights? With everything that you do, I thought you wouldn't be afraid of anything. I guess everyone's afraid of something, huh? Listen, I know you're a responsible person. You take on a heavier duty than anyone else I know. You try so hard, and you trust me so much. You're an idealist, you know? I know that's kind of weird to say, considering what you do. But you aren't a monster. Animals kill each other all the time for survival, to prove superiority. I guess the reason we can't do that is because we know too much. It's scary how much more complex the world becomes as you learn more about it. The responsibility of knowledge. Let me ask you something. Do you want to kill me? Well, do you? Well, if you ever do, you have my permission, okay? I don't mind if it's you. You've done so much for me. I sometimes dream that I'm a bird. So you're letting me kill you. That's nice of you. Thank you. Soaring far above the earth, further and further into the horizon. I suppose that birds must be fairly perceptive. They can see tiny worms from way up there after all. I know, I don't actually want to be a bird. Being that delicious would be a problem. I think I just might eat myself. And probably the novelty of pooping everywhere would be stretched thin doing it several times a day. I guess I just want to be free. With you, I feel more free than I ever have. Kind of funny, you know, because of your situation. Do you ever regret what I've asked of you? Do you?
Do you ever get tired of reflecting on those good old days.
Oh, hey, Clive. I've missed you so much since the last
Giving
episode.
you the whole free as a bird routine. Do you think she really cared about you? She was just using you as a tool to do her dirty work, you know. But I guess what I think doesn't matter. After all, you're the contestant. What do you think? You think she's trustworthy?
So, I definitely trust her. He's like, oh, really? Well, you're the contestant. Trust more than you. He's like, really? I would never lie to you. I don't trust her. He's like, I see. I haven't tried this one yet, so I'll see what this does. Current?
Women, am I right?
I know, right? Woman. Oh, well, that's lame. Wow. I was hoping for something more than that. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, the crystal is so pretty, glowing a hazy blue. It gives off the aura of untouched beauty. Yeah, this looks like the subway system from 2 episodes ago, I think. Is this another one of the stations the train mentioned earlier? Is this even real? This isn't the actual moon. It's a drawing of the moon, but it hovers in the air like the actual moon. It looks familiar. Yeah, I bet it does. It almost looks like an insect or a cocoon. That's no, because here's the thing. Episode 1. Everyone go back and rewatch episode 1. I'm like, hey, this looks like a robot. And then you're like, hey, this is a corpse. I'm like, jeez. Now after that, you're like, I don't know what this is. It's like, no, you said yourself it's a corpse. Don't lie to me. Stationary lightning. A lightning round. I get it. I have no idea what the joke is, but the skull is unbelievably huge. For a spider to hang that up in its web, it must be even bigger. Could just have a really sturdy web where there's a bunch of them. Back up the ladder. So, I apologize right now for being sillier in this episode, but attempt number 4, kind of stopped caring so much about the horror aspect when it's your 4th attempt in a day, in a matter of hours, actually. However, I'm still enjoying this game. It's just not scary. Not as scary right now, anyways. Hey, with all these dead corpses, I guess you could say it's a nice day for a red wedding. Yeah, I make that joke 4 times. Still funny. 8 men hung to dry. 7 were sinful, 1 was a lie. You are the jury and the judge. You must lift this everlasting grudge. So, before we do that, I want to see what's in the next room. And what do we see? Yeah. Make sure that your answer is just, or else you'll be hanged as you must. Find the righteous noose and pull. Alright. So, 1 pull. 1. 8 nooses, 1 to hang. So, she lowered herself quietly into the fridge. She had eaten a lot, but maybe if she had just a smidge. Some boy had fallen into the river, it seemed. She decided not to get up. It was not her responsibility, she deemed. The Lord had asked them for a sacrifice. He gave up his son and hoped it would suffice. watched the rapist's execution on the screen, and son of a gun had it coming, he beamed. She admired her friend, she did. She wanted to live and experience her life, she hid. As she moaned and she thrust, her partner came in and she cussed. As he looked from him to they, realized he was better in every way. He found a loose dollar to his luck. He figured, hey, it's just a buck. Okay, so if you didn't get it, these are the 7 deadly sins. You are gluttony. You are sloth. You are wrath. You are envy. You are greed. You are pride. You are lust. But what is this one then? This is non-deadly sin. So that must be the right one. Yeah, again, sorry about not seeming as like, oh, I wonder what this is. After a few times, like, well, it's too easy. Find the righteous noose and pull. Are you ready to tie the noose around your neck? Yeah, if you pull any other noose, I'm not going to tell you actually, you can find out yourself. It's free to play, so yeah, might as well. And they look like little versions of you, too. That's weird. It's still weird every time.
And we're back. How y'all doing?
Aw, you, Clive, you joke.
And it looks like we have a surprise guest.
Still messed up.
Don't be shy, huh? We've been waiting for you.
Still creeps me out. This is why.
Do you want to know a secret?
No, but okay.
She was asking for it. You were just giving her what she wanted.
I still don't know why he's like this.
It's not
Don't stab. This part I'm still legitimately freaked out about. Please don't stab me. Please don't. I like the moment. Still back out.
Stick to the light.
So nice of you. Okay, well, let's, I like the light, so it's kind of weird that the benches are the light. I still don't know why that's there. Still creeps me out. But yeah, there's this light thing where you can just kind of walk right past it. Oh. Okay. Apparently not that time, though. But sometimes you can just walk a little bit past the light, and it's fine. I don't like that baby thing. And I don't know why this is... Look at how that's centered. I don't like that because it seems like something weird's gonna happen. Oh, yay, we're back in the tea room with Red. Will you stay with me? Yeah, because you asked me so nicely. I have a realization about the characters that I actually just realized, but I'm not going to spoil it right now. I love you. Don't. Why? Leave me. Why'd you just ask me not to leave you? He said, please don't leave me. I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And you're like, do you have any last words? Then may God have mercy on your soul. Release the platform. I wonder why that picture just showed up for like 2 seconds, not longer. I'm sorry for waking you, sleepyhead, but I needed to show you this. Close your eye. Close your eyes. Why? Because it's a surprise, silly. I trust you more than anyone now. You're all I have left. When I found that thingy buried in our yard, I never wanted to touch that thing. You know what Mom said that? Well, I guess you never really knew Mom. I use it to be able to bring Mom back. I'd be able to see my mama again. Our mama. Everything that's mine is yours. We're in this together. We'll always be together. I know I leave a lot of the work to you. Now, open your eyes.
It starts with an itch and a tingle, and then it builds and expands. And suddenly, all at once, my legs won't let me stand. I scratch till my fingers go numb, but my skin never bleeds. A silent accomplice waits and feeds when I'm asleep. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I'll never let it end. Oh, it grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin. I scratch till my fingers go numb, but my skin never bleeds. A silent accomplice waits and feeds when I'm asleep. There's something that lives inside me. I promise I never let it end. Oh, it grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin.
Ending 5 of 7 obtained. It's a surprise, silly. So, that was actually unique. That was actually kind of cool twist. It was like, whoa, I didn't believe it. I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. So one of my friends told me in the after one of the previous episodes that you can turn the cassettes off. I know this is like a few days late, but yeah, when my friends told me that, I'm like, oh. And I'm like, okay. And apparently it tells you like what the words are or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. And I did miss an ending, is what it looks like. However, unless you guys want me to replay this and like find that ending 7 out of 7, I'm not gonna go look through it and find it. But if you guys want me to, I will. So, anyways, this is Electric Wolf signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next hunt.